Hi guys, and welcome back to Stranded, where I did get, well, you can see him flying around. I did get that drone finished. I think what we'll do, before we go any further, we'll put another one in, get him built, let him just build him as and when they do it. Right, we have, let's check our clothing, because that is another problem we've been getting. She's not bad, could do with armour, which we have got. In fact, let's get, I'll get a new helmet and go and get a carbon vest. Sam, go and get a helmet because you're the other one, and go and get a synthetic vest. I think, Kana, you go and get a helmet. Alright, let's have a quick look at the activities. I want to put Kana onto crafting. Tell him we're okay for, not crafting, well, crafting and assembly we want. Probably assembly first. No, let you keep working on that. Right, this defense wall has been going in. We are getting it done. Sam is going, let's speed it up. Yeah, now what's Ember doing? Ember insisted on being much stronger. Well, while you're coming out here, go and handle that gate. Fuel, I know, is a problem. And now she's going to get something to eat. Okay. Sam's working through them. Quite nice, actually. And that is... oh, just 2 gates left to do there, which I'll have to remember. Clearing. Oh. Alright, so... yeah, I want all this doing, that's why... right, don't go on. And Sam, go and handle them while you're right there. Right, that's that done. Phew. Unless Jayla can find some, we are struggling with fuel. Let's see what. Now, I have changed the research. I've gone for mass printing, which is going to take ages to get in. And I can see we can use grain for liquid fuel. The question is, can we get enough grain? Yeah, I think we can. But we're going to get everything made. We're all getting that done. Yes, I did see the comments, so I forget who it... about not completing the windows, leave it open. I never thought of doing that. You are the outskirts, so right. Ember, you are gonna come and have a railgun. And didn't somebody have a... no, nobody had a boat, and he won't... Now, question is the timing for getting them in. About now. Not oh, I tell you what we better do as well. Don't want let's slow it down so we can enjoy the battle. Right, let's get our friend out of the way. Ember, you go here. Sam, you go there. Rennie, you go here. And Kana, you go here. Well, we got rid of the flying insects. That's one good thing. Now they're out of the way, these can all move. Well, I can get them. I'll leave him. Taking the time. I bet them attack. No, they are coming round. That's the next job we're going to tackle, this corner piece. Because that is what I want them to do. Come round. I'm tempted about sending everybody out. We've got our defences. Where are we down to? Yeah, let's get everybody down here. Two left. Come on, everybody. There we go. Let them go and do what they want. Don't know why he's awaiting treatment. He needs clothing as well. I'll get one of them. I'll get one of them. Right. Let's get this corner done before we go any further. Get the concrete. Yeah, about. About there. By the time we put a second row in, we'll get that built before we destroy that one. And I could really do with this lot being butchered to try and get some fuel up. I don't think he'll make any at the minute. No, not enough resources. Well, what if you work on that? Ember, butcher that. We'll have our friend here observe these a minute. Sam, of meat there if we got it. Right, what else we're gonna do? We need, well, let's get this, all this built. This lot here, you're gonna be wooden gate, metal gate, wooden fortifications, concrete. Right, that's that done. Jailer is, yeah, she's cooking. Could really do with another researcher. What was up with her? It's dark, right, we'll have to address that. Let's get our first floodlight in here. And if we're doing that, we need a, well, it's a little bit close to being damaged, but we will need, if we've got it, day-night sensor. That will need doing. I thought we had one of them. Put him there. What did that take? That, cores and alloys. We've got the cores. Just we haven't got. Let's go to Ember. She should come out of that. Right, Rita. Ember, I know what I want that doing. Butcher them. Sam. Butcher them. Hungry pests. Where are they? They can stay out there. I'm not gonna. They can feast on that lot. It's not in our food supply. Sam. Butcher them. Ember. Construct that. Yeah, we need electronics for this lot. Right, awaiting. Sam, construct that floodlight. Right, you're gonna go on control circuit 3. And this day-night sensor is gonna be 3. Right, you can make yourself useful. Oh, Layla's done that. Handle that floodlight, get that out of the way. You we still haven't got. How's that research doing with... No. No, it's going to be 8 days, right, so we're not going to get fuel that way. I know he's sleeping, I'm not going to have him doing a job at the minute, I just want to... 10,000 facts. Alright, we need that. Do you know, I've never struggled with fuel like this. Right, let's see if we got some manure. Get the drone to pick that up. No. Shit there. Getting a lot of stuff rotting away. Right, you, my friend, what do you do? I want you. Yeah, there's the drone getting that in. Do with millet. Meals. Yeah, we're all right for. She has gone researching by the time I get there. Can you? Craft fuel out of that. Yeah, we are slowly getting. Well, that's a nice salvage, though. Especially when we got all these. All these that need fixing. Ooh. No, don't do. I know I've got him on tailoring first. Where's he gone now? Oh, he's getting the. Oh, we got the balloon. We've got one. Shooting star just went. I don't know if you see it, just popped off, and we'll send. I'm gonna send Sam. Security signal. We might need the. Might somebody need somebody to weapon or carrying. Sam's a pretty good all round. Right, we can get this finished. And maybe get that done. That'll give us fuel. I never check. I want to check that light if it goes out. One thing I've never checked on these. No, it doesn't. Whatever I was thinking, doesn't have a time. That has gone out good. You know, like coming on at 4 AM and go off at 6 AM. Well, we have got a few batteries in, which is good to see. I'm going to put another couple more batteries, I think. I'd rather. Not enough resources, okay. Ember's doing that drone, which is good. Right, how are these? That is in place, good. That wall needs doing. got plenty of concrete. Security signal. Look for survivors. No survivors. It was a little bit of a long shot, but she's not fetching anything back with it. So that was a bit of a waste. Or has it opened up? I'll have to wait for it to come back. Right. This wall can come out. And that wall there. Deconstruct. I think I might have missed that deconstruct on that one there. Yeah, deconstruct that. That one there. Deconstruct them. Now I will. Got a gate there. One gate should be enough. My drones are not going around fast enough. And let's just do this lot here. While we're doing it. Oh, manure, use that. Reconstruct as concrete. Right. Now it's just a matter of getting around and getting all them done. Jailer's handling the furnace, but I'd rather her salvage that. What's our friend doing here? He's tailoring. Yeah, we do need that doing. I know where our fuel might have gone. Let's get off him and it won't flick like that. Here. Carbon nanotubes. That's where our fuel's been going. Why have I got that twat? Again! Okay, well, should be okay. There's only 4. Mother brood though. And 36 of them. Right. All of you in here. Ooh, I forgot about our friend being out there. Right, you get here, out of the way. Remember, you get there. Melanie. Sam, you cover that area. And Kana, you cover that area. So we need a couple of windows in there. Oh, they're coming around that way. I thought they would have flown in through there. Right, that's them taken out. Just gotta wait for these. Yeah, these are nasty ones. there's a fault in our defence there. Oh, we haven't put the spikes down that side. How have you come here a minute? Excuse me 1 minute, I can't. You lot, come here. Thank you. Now go and get that one. That wasn't the best. That gate needs an upgrade. That needs an upgrade. They've got that in quicker than I expected. Right, and I also need here. Probably won't need him in there. Putting them in. We'll have another wall here so they don't actually come in here, but we will be having guns. Right, is anybody gonna... I don't know why that's saying draft on there. So Eclipse 9, how's our fuel doing? It's not, right. And he's having a kick. We'll have another gun in a minute. Oh, we've got two. Let me just double check. She is working through that stuff. That can be scrapped. That can be scrapped, that. And that can all be scrapped. Yeah. That surprised me, that, Sam. Go and get a sniper, and I think Rita. Go and get a sniper. They came. She has a lot of meltdowns. Or is it that I've just noticed? And that is... Right, I'm going to leave that other bit of wall. You know what though? It won't harm just to deconstruct it. It won't harm just to stay actually. These farm things are a pain. That's our basic layer. don't trust that bit there. Just don't trust that gap. Yeah, I know I've got food rotting away. I'm not... But... Picture them, Sam. Picture that. What's our friend doing here? Still tailoring. Can you... Tachyon sauce, very nice. Very nice if we had the fuel in these. Where's he gone now? We'll let him get to the morning. Right, who are we going to send for the tachyon sauce? Let's have a look at our skills, just in case. Cooking. Maybe you're... Maybe Rita. Sam, we could boost her crafting, but we're not using her at the minute. Donna. I think Kana, I could get a combat up or cooking, but before any of that, we need to get liquid fuel. Right, Sam, butcher them. Ember, butcher them. We'll get them back on construction in a minute. Harass. Craft more. Don't forget, I have got him set on tailoring at the minute. What's he going to put it in? He puts it in that one, which... not enough resources. Okay. How's that research coming along? It's coming along. Then we've got to get it built. Trust him to go upstairs. And Melody is... Well, we do need the cooking, but I also want... Right, let's see if we can find some more manure. I don't know if the drones... Oh yeah. Hopefully the drones will go and get that. hopefully they'll pick up. If I move from here, I will forget those electronics are there. I'll have to try and remember they're there. Right, we should now be able to get, once our friend gets downstairs and has his breakfast, and stop showing off to the ladies. I won't be impressed with you if you're not a fighter. Right. Now, craft me fuel. We'll check everybody's clothing in a minute as well. And while everybody is up, so oh, I think Ember's just picked those parts up. Yes, she has. No. Do you know what? I'm going to change him. I want him to craft first. 20. That should give us that hot air balloon. Right. We said Kana. Even though we need here for the weapons. Talking of weapons, should keep an eye on these. I'll put him back on tailoring in a minute once we get a bit of fuel. Living Mist. Keep that one for now. We've got one gun. Could scrap that one. And Kano is out. Kano, I need Kano back. Well, that was a little bit of a wasted journey. Oh. Ancient language. It wasn't a complete waste. It wasn't. It's when I had that living mist. Yeah, we'll leave it at... Yeah, we've got the armour, we'll do the ancient language. Sleep training, I don't think we need that too much. Right, let's see what our friend does now, because I do want the tailoring doing, but I also want the weapons, which we said we're gonna... Give it Kana. Mind you, actually, Melody, you go and get... Oh, we've got two. crafting bandages. Yeah, we do need them, but I'd rather... Oh, this should be interesting. Right, you've been out long enough. Get in there. Right, you get here out the way. Sam, Rita, Amber. And while I'm here, I forgot I was. While I'm here, I want to copy that. Get that in there. And that should be all the windows done, right. Just gonna wait for him to come in. Let's enjoy the fireworks. These little ones are coming through now. Kana is not, mind you, Kana's not got a weapon. Well, she has got a weapon. Yeah, short range. Yeah, getting through him. There we go. Nice and easy. Butcher. Butcher. Did we have... Oh yeah, you can go and get a sniper. Ah, he's crafting fuel, good. Have you... Limit reached. Okay, in stock 127. We're getting there, we're getting on top of it now. We can get these in... How many tasks is that now in this episode? 3. Right, they've done all that. All the concrete is done. So we've just got to let them... Which they won't do because we haven't got any scrap metal. The traps. Just got all the traps to set, but with no scrap metal... we've got plenty of ordinary though. Let's just check our expedition. Living mist. That. Ancient ship. We need the language for that. The living mist. Put somebody. Oh, he's gonna have to go back on tailoring. Once he gets the fuel. And how many more? 2 left to do. Right, we're We'll get these insects butchered, I think, get them out of the way. I'm thinking of doing Layla for that living mist. Layla Jailer. That's why I was... I don't know. Gloomy personality. Yeah, Ember, come on. Butcher them. Sam. Butcher them. Kana, I need Rita. Yeah, I need to leave you doing the... Do I need to leave you doing that? Blight. And it would be the one that... She's getting through them. Just getting her to do the ones we want. So I think it is that one there. Something else with the fuel as well, I completely forgot. Flamethrowers need it. Alright. Keep cutting these. Come on, give her a hand. So they're cutting everything but what I need to cut that one there. Sleepyhead, can you come and give them a hand? I'm gonna have to let them have a break. They'll be having a meltdown if I'm not careful. Shooting star. Ah, we have got a few. Living mist can wait. I was just doing that. Let's send our friend here. No, I want him doing fuel. Jailer, have a day out. Is that one? Yeah, but I want to get... Right, Rita. Cut that. Sam. She's butchering. Melody, you'll do for now. Right, at least she's... getting some that I've got the blight. There we go. There's another one. Yeah, there's the bit we need. Don't go. Let the drones transport. Rita, keep cutting these. Oh shoot. Next mission complete. Scrap metal will come in handy. What have we got here? Melanie, Rita. Cut that tree a minute. Melanie, cut them. Rita, cut them. Rita, you can go for a sleep in a minute. Cut them. Melanie, cut them. Ah, this awkward. Cut. Rita. Cut. You got 4 to go. 2. Last one. Fainted, too tired. That did not help. I'll get that cut. That was oh we got 2 plants. It's spread again. Yeah, you can go and get something to eat in a minute. Get that one there. Right, we finally got it all. Finally. Right, I've lost track of where we're up to on these. Waiting for fuel. Let me just check these flamethrowers a minute. Waiting for fuel. And let's just check on. We've got that living mist, which. Oh, let's get it out of the way. It'll only annoy me. We've missed too many of these. Ember. Complete change of who else gonna go. With this one having 2 personalities. Right, you're crafting. Can you make fuel for me? Craft liquid fuel. And if you're doing the assemble, well, because you can't do the weapons. That's what I was trying to look at here. No, with no snipers. Oh, we've nearly living mist. Metal stash, I found's good. Comes up again, does it? Oh, we have got some. And you know what? I have forgot to do. Lucky Charms. And craft tools, earplugs. I completely forgot about them. Alright, living miss. Yeah, survival kit. Right, we'll copy that to there. 1 minute, guys. Just gonna have to pause this 1 second. There we go, we didn't miss any of the action. Alright, everybody's sleeping now. Let's have a check round for manure. We know we can make food. I nearly said food. We know we can make fuel out of that. We know the drones are fetching it in. Now, do I put another drone? Should be a good patch there. That is a good patch. There we go, music nights. Too much cloth in here. We've got that much cloth now. I am going to remove that field. We have got another, it will grow, and there's a patch there that will grow. When I just looked then, what I was looking at is the manure. I know. Not the best thing to be looking at. We've got those carbon wind turbines. What I'm after is storage. Can I get you in there? Ember, can you? Ember, cut them. Sam, cut them. Oh, music night. Somehow they've got the hire everybody, undrafted, not hire, draft everybody, undraft. And then they're all getting for the music night. Right. I know you're sleeping, Ember, and it's not a good idea what to do. Construct them fast for me though. Right, you can go and scud in. What I'm going to put on here is manure. Just that one shelf. That. Right, he's doing fuel. Sam or Ember, finish that off there. Right, and then we can paste that, and then we've got somewhere for the manure right next to the food. Yeah, let's get rid of this insufficient fuel warning. Right, and how are they doing on these defences? Right, we are now going to put in concrete, which is it, X, Y, Z or X. I was hitting the wrong one. Okay, you'll be good enough for now. I've made it awkward for myself there, haven't I? Okay, you can go there. And what we're gonna do, you've not had a control circuit. You're on 2. You should be on 2. You're on 2, but there we go. Starting to get them in. I also need to be looking. I've got one here. Not the lightning rod. I thought I'd put more of them in. I have. Okay, well, we'll do that cross. That doesn't need building. So you're covering that area. You're covering that area. I think one here. I'm going to copy this one. Mainly because he's got all his and we need to get power to it. Okay, that's not a big problem. I can find my, there we go. Okay, you go there, then to there, and we also need. Let's do that. We'll do that. We'll end the episode there. 115. Whoa, that is a lot. Now, luckily, and we'll find out the next episode, which is one of the reasons we moved all this. They can come down there, round here. Right, I'm hoping they're going to track through here. If not, we've got a bit of a fight. And if not, we'll have to change our boundary round there. We will sort that out in next episode. Unfortunately, we haven't got them guns in. But we have got all our defences basic. Be another wall and another row of spikes. And a little bit more work around there. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.